Hey, how's it going, brother?
It's going
What's
all
up,
right.
man?
Going all right. I just ran into an issue right before class. I said just in time.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Uh, what? Confirm. Okay. 1 second. One moment. I'm just trying to get connected.
Oh, okay.
Ah, shit! I hit it again.
Uh-oh.
Hit the wrong. No, hit the.
Uh-oh.
I keep hitting. I keep hitting cancel.
Oh, dang.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
All right.
That
Let me.
happened to me a lot
Once
too.
people start coming in here, it's probably gonna boot me out like it always
Oh,
do.
dang.
For some reason, it's been doing that.
Huh. It's
All right.
crazy.
All right, so we'll let people start joining. Let me just make sure I got everything going. Yep. All right.
Hey, Cyber Chef.
Cyber Shay.
Hey.
Hey, hey, how you guys doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Oh, snap. Where's my... Okay, Rich.
How's it going, Cyber Shay?
It's going good, good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good also,
Yeah.
thank you. You said something, Trey?
Yeah, I had a question.
Okay.
Okay, so I changed the font on it using AI, and it shows like this on the computer, but when I look at it on my phone, it's like totally different font. It's a totally different font. But yeah, even if I go on mobile on here, it'll look the same. The fonts and everything's the same, but when I look at it on my phone, it's totally different.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll take a look at that.
Okay.
Let me just make sure I got everything set up and
Okay,
then
no
we'll get
problem.
started with that.
No
Yep.
problem. I just wanted to say it while it was on my mind. So,
No worries, no worries. Yeah, I got you.
okay.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that. All right. Okay. I got this. All right. Okay. All right, let me take a look, bro.
Okay.
So, first of all, your site is IT,
Hmm.
is it trade dot humi? Yep. No, I got it.
Um,
Trade 80
oh,
dot
you got
humi.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And so which text is it?
The text is the font is Army Rust, but the text is the testimonials and the innovative technology.
Let's see.
And the
Innovative.
font that I used is Army Rust.
Okay. So the words innovative technology.
Uh-huh.
All right, let me check that out. Let me see.
Oh yeah, and then testimonials at the bottom too. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. So then here's what I want you to do. I do see the problem.
Oh,
So
that's good. Okay.
let me come over there.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, share
All right,
my
share your
screen.
yes, please.
Alright.
Okay, now go ahead and hit your gear wheel and then go ahead and hover over this text Hover
Ooh.
over this text right here.
Uh-huh.
You see where my cursor is pointing?
Yeah, I see it. I'm
Just
trying.
hover over the text and then click this. No, don't highlight the text. Just
Oh,
hover. Just put your cursor on top of it. Yeah, see, now you're going to have to click off because you clicked it. And
dang,
so now
click
you're
it.
getting that. Okay, now right there. Don't click. Click this blue pencil that shows up. Yeah, that paintbrush. So that brings us to the settings for that.
Uh,
Now, that's going to be the font. Wait a minute. So that's the heading. You get that as a heading, right?
it's heading. Yeah, it's a heading. It's a
Let me
head.
see.
Yeah.
So
It's
did you
heading
click
one.
this? It's a heading one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So hit the So you've got the default font. You've got the default font set for heading one over in your theme options as that because
Oh.
so go ahead and hit cancel on this. Let's check that first. No, 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 no. Don't select anything. No, no.
Oh,
Just hit
so.
cancel. Just hit the cancel button. This red X right. Yep. Now I want you to just exit Visual Builder without saving anything. So just hit exit, hit discard and exit, and then hover over your toolbar right here, and then click Theme Customizer.
Uh,
Theme Customizer right there. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's loading.
yes, loading.
Hey, hey, Fuchsia.
Hey, Fisher.
Hello, hello. How are you
Hello. You
doing?
must have just left the gym.
Oh my God, what do I have on? I still got on my workout
Yes,
clothes.
you got your
Yeah.
workout
Oh
clothes
my
on. Did you
goodness.
hit the shower or anything first?
Nope, 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 nope. Shay, you might want to move. I might be a little hungry.
So go under general settings. Let's see if you've got it. Go under typography and then scroll down. So for the header font, you still got default theme font set there. So go ahead and go close just scroll up. I'm just trying to see where did you set it at. Go ahead and go to the
Mm.
back. Where did you set it to that font? Well, you know what? You probably set it. Let's see. Go ahead and hit the X. You probably set it on the font.
Mm.
On well, in the WYSIWYG. Enable your visual builder again. Let's check one more.
Mm. All right. Loading.
So scroll down and then just hover over the text. Just go ahead and hit the gear wheel. Hit the gear wheel. And then yeah, see you did it right here. That's where your problem is. Okay.
Oh.
So just let's just stay right there for a second. Okay.
Okay.
So we've got people coming in. This would be
Okay.
a good point for us to make with if it is 3 o'clock, so
Hey.
we should start now. Greetings, DJ
Hello, what's
Marcus.
up?
Hey, DJ Market. Oh, he on that
Hey,
side this
hello
time.
everybody.
Yeah. So
Mm.
we'll go ahead and just start with this then. So first of all, even though you can set um you formatting inside of this uh WYSIWYG area,
Uh-huh.
even though you can, since you're using Divi, you should not do it. Okay?
Oh.
Because see, WordPress is a system, and it's a much bigger system than what you're using it for. And this is the reason why, for some people, it can be a little confusing and frustrating and
Uh-huh.
seem a little too robust. But it has a lot of stuff built in it because the theme Divi is built by a third party called Elegant Themes. But the
Oh.
system of WordPress is built by a company named Automatic. And so WordPress is an open source system, and then other people just plug stuff in to extend it and build upon it and make it do things that, as a core system, it doesn't do. So
Okay.
since you're using the Divi theme, and the
Uh-huh.
Divi theme has this design feature built in, and this is
Uh-huh.
where you want to do all of your formatting. And that's the reason you're running into, hey, why is it on mobile not matching up with the desktop. And the reason is because when you make formatting adjustments inside of this WYSIWYG area, WYSIWYG stands for what you see is what you get. But when you make changes inside of this area, they don't have any of that complex handling that the design area will apply to it. So the
Oh.
first thing you want to do is get rid of this formatting, and you can do that by highlighting this text and then clicking the X button right here.
Mm,
This work under the T with the T underscore X, and that'll clear off the
this
formatting.
one.
Yeah. So you see now we've okay. So now you can leave it as a level one heading in here. You can
Yeah, cause see,
you
this
can
is
apply
where I
that.
changed it at right
Right.
here.
Yeah. You can leave it as a level one heading. That's fine
Okay. Okay.
because that's not formatting. See, when you make
Oh.
it a level one heading, that is basically part of your document structure. You're tagging
Oh.
it as what kind of text this is. You're not
Oh.
styling it. You're not saying, like make it this font, make it that. All of that is the presentation layer, and that's what you want to use design for. So now what you want to do, now that you have it like this,
Uh-huh.
now hover over this again, hover over your text again. We're going to go through those steps. Click this little style icon. Then you come over here. So now you're at the heading text. So now go ahead, scroll up. So now you can apply a heading font right here. So now you can tell that you're on level one heading, and you can select your font style
See,
that
and
you
that's the
wanted.
thing. I don't think it had the font that I wanted in here. That's why I was using AI. Let me see.
Well, so so then in that case, you can use AI. What do you know the name of the font?
Yes, it's called
So
Army
so then
Rush.
in that case, close that out. Then don't do
Okay.
it there. Then use the AI. But see, you didn't use the AI on that. Before you had applied it there. But if
Oh.
you come here under advanced.
Oh,
So click
advanced
advanced up here, and then where it says
Mhm.
custom CSS right
custom
here.
CS.
Mhm.
And then click the AI button right here. And then in here, say something like, say the name of the font, say restyle it for with, whatever font.
Oh, okay. Mm.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
there you go. And then look, make it look, go ahead and refine the results and say, make sure it works on mobile also. Or say, make sure it works on all devices. Make sure it is applied for all devices or whatever,
Okay.
however you want to say it.
It is to oh sorry. Let me say to all devices. Okay.
And then regenerate. All right, there you go. Now go ahead and use this code, and then go ahead and hit your
This one?
confirm. Yep.
Okay.
And now hit your
Okay.
bubble. Hit your bubble right. Yeah, and you can make it
Yeah, I
if you
want to
want to
center
center
that.
it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and open it back up. Open your
The
gear
gear.
icon back up.
This one.
Hover over the text and click the style icon. Just hover over the text and click the style icon. And you notice how it's still not styled with that font inside of the text area. It was styled through
Oh.
CSS. Yeah, but yeah. So now right here under heading text alignment, click the middle button right here, and that's going to center it, and
Oh,
it's
okay.
centering it using the Divi system.
Oh, so that's the
Right. Yeah.
Divi system. Okay.
Right. So when you apply your styling using the Divi system, it runs through the Divi engine, and then it's going to work with. Yeah.
Oh.
Right. So go ahead
Okay.
and hit the save button. And another thing that I was thinking, go ahead and save it again, and then check
Okay.
from your phone. Another thing I was
Okay.
thinking is maybe it would be. I know that I showed how to use the templates, but maybe it'll be a good idea if I show how to build a layout from scratch.
Mhm.
Maybe
Yeah.
that'll be helpful.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. So go ahead
Okay.
and after you
I'm about
save
to
it.
check on my phone right now.
Okay.
Let me refresh. Okay, it's refreshing. Okay, let's see. It's taking a while. Sorry. Let's see. Hmm, hmm, let's see.
Let me check on my phone.
Yeah, my
You got
phone's acting slow. I have no idea why.
no
Let's
worries.
see. Okay. Let's do that. Oh no, it's still the text still not right.
Wait a minute. So
Mm.
wait a minute. Okay, yeah. So here's another thing I want you to do. So sometimes things will get stuck in cache, and when that happens, let me show you what to do.
Okay,
So go ahead and exit Visual Builder.
okay.
Make sure that you saved it. Did you click this save right here?
Yes, I
Make sure you.
did.
Okay. Now go ahead and exit Visual Builder and go to your back end. So hover over and go to your dashboard. Go to dashboard. Yeah. Hover over Breeze right
Oh,
here. Yep. In your toolbar, Breeze. See, it might need to you purge all cache. So you may need to purge all cache because you applied it through CSS,
mm-hmm.
and so it may not be in the cache. So now that you've purged the cache, now go back and refresh.
Okay, I'm gonna
Let's
refresh
see.
again. Let's try now.
No, let me see.
Nope.
One moment. Let me check.
Hmm.
Let me check in incognito.
Oh, dang, it's crazy.
No,
It must
visualize.
be somewhere else. The formatting is
Yeah,
just
because it's getting this. It's getting a um. Go back. Let me see on the front end. Let's check one more thing.
okay.
Cause yeah, it has a different font than
It's
even the normal one on the mobile, so it's being
yeah.
applied from somewhere. Go ahead and enable Visual Builder
Okay.
because we've got it right there like that, but it's
Yeah.
being applied from somewhere else. Let's see if we can track it down.
Okay.
So go ahead and hit your little button right here, your little
Oh, that's oh yeah.
your purple, yeah, and then hit mobile right here, and then scroll down to it.
See, it's
And
still
so
good
here
on here,
on here it
Mhm.
looks it's
but
applied.
then when I on the actual phone, it's totally different.
Right. Hmm. Can you okay, exit Visual Builder
Okay, exit Visual Builder.
and then just right click anywhere on the page and then select inspect, click inspect down here and hit these three dots right here. Let's bring it down here. Hit these three dots right here where my
Uh,
hit right
trying to.
here. You see where my raycast is pointing? Right here, these three dots up here right next to the X.
Oh, those. Okay.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
then
Oh,
select
okay.
yeah, and then select this one right here that's with the dark at the bottom. Yeah, that one. So
Okay.
that'll put it down here and then scroll up until you see that text.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, I went too high. Okay.
No, I want to see it up here visually. So bring your cursor up here at the top and scroll down till you see the text. We just want to bring it in view.
Yeah, I'm
Another thing we're
looking.
going to do is go ahead and click where it says this mobile icon right here because we're gonna bring it in. But yeah, and then just scroll down right here so we can bring it into view.
Okay,
Right there. Now, click this little button that's next to this mobile one that you clicked. Click this one.
this
This
one.
one right here, the selection tool. It's your selection tool
Oh,
right
this
here,
one.
the first one. Yep. Click that, and then click on top of this text right here. Yeah, click that. And so
Hmm.
click and drag in some more right here. I'm just trying to see where it's coming from on our phones.
Hmm.
Because maybe we just delete that text and start a fresh one because it's got something targeting it that might be not
Yeah.
worth trying to solve. But if you put your cursor right here and drag in and just make it smaller, I just want to see if it's going to change to something else.
No.
Yeah, see,
Mm.
it's not even changing to anything else. It's not showing that way. Yeah, so what I would suggest is just delete it and then
Okay.
make another module, and then that
Okay.
way, whatever is turning it to that. So just
Uh-huh.
try to do that, and then
Okay.
you can work on that while
Okay.
we see what if someone else has something to bring. G Dukes.
Okay. How
Now
do
I'm
I
just
exit
wondering,
this?
just like you clear your browser on your
Oh,
PC, would he have to clear it on his phone maybe or no?
yeah. So, but what I did is I opened up the URL in the incognito browser
Uh-huh.
on my phone. So on
Uh-huh.
your phone, you can open it up in incognito,
Oh, right,
and I
right.
still had it in that cursive in that
Okay.
script font style. So
Mm-hmm.
if anyone else opened it up on their phone, it probably was showing in that script font style.
Hmm.
And so the thing is that something is applying that script font style
Mm-hmm.
onto it while in mobile. So
Mm-hmm.
what I'm suggesting you do is create a new module and then just go through those steps of styling it, and
Okay.
then yeah, see if it
Okay, I'm
still
gonna do
do
that
it.
right. So I
Yeah.
delete that
Because
module.
you probably got that from the template, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, see, and that's the problem. Like when you use a template, see the benefits of using the template come if you're going to keep the template pretty much exactly the way it is, but just change the words and change
Uh-huh.
the pictures. But when you start hacking away at that template, it
Mm.
you can put yourself in a headache situation
Oh
where
yeah.
you're working in a direction that's more trouble than it's worth, because you could have a lot of times created that same layout from scratch in less time and with no headaches because everything would have followed a certain cleanliness, versus when
Yes.
you go changing a layout, it start getting messy because sometimes they apply CSS like the same way we just applied CSS to that header.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Sometimes they apply CSS to it in those places, and that CSS is still applying to it, which we didn't check, to see if there was any custom CSS applied to it. But yeah, it can get in the way and just like compete with the changes that you've made, and in that case,
Yeah.
make things more difficult.
Mm.
So while he's working on that, who's got something else they want to bring up?
Anybody can
How
speak.
is everyone else's sites going? How's your Canva going, Fuchsia?
Not bad. I'm not really sure the order that I want to put the stuff on, but it's not bad. Let me see.
What is can you tell us about what you found challenging with WordPress and that Canva is making not so challenging?
Well, I think with Canva, I'm able just to move objects and put them exactly where I want them. It was just, I'm not saying that WordPress and Divi is bad. I guess I'm just being lazy.
Mm.
And it was just easier because really all I need is like an informational page. Um
But I'm wondering, even when it comes to, because using, first of all, I mean, I'm happy for you to use whichever tool works best. But me being an advocate for WordPress, of course, I'm going to try and see whether or not like
okay,
it's
so
something.
I think I can bounce between the two.
Yeah,
So I kind of
you
like
sure?
got stuck and was like, let me, and then I'm always on Canva because I'm always creating
Right,
something
you're
on
using
there.
using it for other stuff, and so it fits into your workflow probably a little better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So, but I'm going to show you where I got
Oh,
stuck right in the beginning. And I was just
Sure.
like, okay, let me pull this up real quick. Let me see if I can get to it. This is where I got
oh, dang
stuck.
it.
Let me see where I share my screen. Uh-oh, hold on, my
Oh,
screen,
dang it.
continue. Okay, I got stuck right here. I was trying to
Oh,
put the
dang it.
words. So if I scroll down, you can see, and this, I don't know what happened,
I
but
messed up again.
the trying to move the wording inside that graphic right there, and I was having a hard time with that. And I just copied the graphics and put it in Canva and went from there.
So you mean right here, why choose
Yeah,
VR
yeah.
fitness?
Mm-hmm.
If you
Mm-hmm.
scroll up a little bit, you wanted it. So this,
Well, so
yeah,
this is
because
the
it's
beginning
supposed to be,
page,
yeah,
and I
this is
wanted to
supposed to
put
be.
just the name virtual fitness group here, but I could not get it in this area here.
But did you do it specifically need to go into this
Every
area,
time
or
I
did
added
you?
text, it would go above it, and I just could not get it centered where I wanted it.
Right. So okay, can we try something?
Mm-hmm.
Let's create a new page. Let's keep this page where it's at. Let's create a new page. So go ahead and just select new and
Okay.
page,
Okay.
and let's
Mm-hmm.
just start from scratch. I wonder if this will be helpful. So just give it a name. You can name it tester, or you can give it a real
Okay.
name just in case you end up using it.
Okay.
And then go ahead and publish.
All right. Where am I at? Publish.
Yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
since it's just named tester, we're not going to actually add it to the menu. So yeah, just hit publish again. And
Okay.
now view page right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and start from scratch. Instead of using a template, we're just going to build a nice little layout. So go ahead and
Mm-hmm.
enable Visual Builder. All
Mm-hmm.
right. So when you enable Visual Builder, first of all, I'm going to show you all how to get rid of this stuff down here in the footer. Those are
Mm-hmm.
called widgets. But when you enable Visual Builder, you end up with a blank white canvas. Well, you need to enable it again because
Okay.
yeah, all sometimes it doesn't reload and you need to just hit it again. So
Okay.
you get these that pop up, but
Mm-hmm.
this time we're gonna build from scratch. So
Build
last
from
time we
scratch.
chose a pre-made layout, but this time we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna build from scratch.
Okay. Start. Okay.
Yep, start building. So we're just going to make we're going to make a nice basic professional page. We're not going to
Mm-hmm.
think about the last page or anything that was related to that design, okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So most of the time, a web page will have a header, and then
Mm-hmm.
below that, a couple of content blocks. And then below that, some sort of grid or, a blog or something like that. So let's start off with a full column uh, row. So let's pick that row.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing we're going to do before you add any text right here, go ahead and hit the X on that.
The X.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Before you add a module, let's add a background image. So go ahead and hit this little gear wheel right here on the blue.
On the blue. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And then hit background right here.
Okay. Background.
Mm-hmm. And then hit the image one that's right here in the middle.
Okay. Image.
Yeah, and I
Background
think you
image.
have an image already uploaded, so just hit add background image. And
Hold
if you
on.
don't have an image, we can make it a color or something like that. But so you've got this. You was trying to squeeze it into here. That's what okay. Grab this one right here. Grab
This
this one.
one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You was trying to put it in there. See, if you want to put something in an image like this, well, you need to do that different.
Mm-hmm.
But do you mind instead of us using that, let's use this as a background. Well, no, let's keep those. Let's keep instead of using a background image, hit the X right here. Let's just use a solid color.
Which
Because
X
now
am I hitting? Up top?
this one right
Okay.
here, yeah. Because now that I've just saw that picture, I see what you was using. But now I
Mm-hmm.
just want to use a color. Let's just
Okay. A color. Mm-hmm.
or no, let's do a gradient so we can make it even more pretty.
The
So
next
so the
one.
difference between a color and a gradient is multiple colors mixed together in a solid color. But let's do a gradient. So go ahead and
Mm-hmm.
hit the plus sign and
Mm-hmm.
then pick your two colors. So your yeah, And so you see how that start off with the background color being that full
Mm-hmm.
gradient, and you can customize that by clicking it.
Well, click. Okay.
Yeah, click
Mm-hmm.
that. Scroll down a little bit.
Let's see.
So yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
okay.
Your stops
Mm-hmm.
right here. So if you click the blue one, and you can change that color by, yeah, you click it and then click somewhere up here inside of this gradient area and pick a different color.
Now, how? Okay, I didn't see where it gave you the option to pick a different color though.
Wait a minute. Close. Probably delete this one. Hit the delete button on
Delete.
that.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Now hit it again.
Okay. Add background gradient. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now click this button down here. When you click
Okay.
that,
There we
okay, there
go.
you go. Yeah, I see you wasn't okay. Yeah. So
Okay.
you got to click it. But yeah, so once you click it, then you can pick your colors. So go ahead and pick your first color.
You know what?
Hey,
That'll be
Rich.
fuchsia.
Hmm.
Um, can you move to the
Oh,
side?
sorry.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
okay.
Sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah.
All right. We'll
Let me
do.
try to.
Okay. And then I guess if I click on. Okay. So I got to click on that green to change that rate, that
Yes.
color, right?
Right. Right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm gonna
Actually, that
come
looks
back.
pretty good. I like that right there. That's cool right there.
Okay. So okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now that you got that, you can go ahead and just hit your check mark. But basically, all we're trying to do is set a background. Now that
Yep.
you have a background, we can go ahead and add a module. So go ahead and here inside of your black, your gray one, click
Mm-hmm.
that and let's add a text module. So go ahead and click that and just type the word text in here, and it'll just filter everything out and bring up the text one. You could also scroll down, but this way it just brings it up. Click text.
Mm-hmm.
So now you've got your text, and so let's come down here to your visual editor and
Mm-hmm.
just delete the test text that's in here. So
Oh,
scroll down a little bit
hold
right
on.
here. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
there
Mm-hmm.
you
Mm-hmm.
go. So just delete that. Select all and just delete. Yep.
Okay.
And
Got it.
now just type. Now hit the backspace again because I see you drop down the line.
Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, and then just
Mm-hmm.
type a headline. So
Okay, let's see.
welcome to Fit XR or something like
Uh-huh.
that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm typing too fast.
You need a space between welcome to.
Oh, shoot. Darn it.
No worries.
That's just like one. Yeah. Okay. Welcome to. Okay.
Okay, so now go ahead and select that text and let's make that a level 1 heading because you don't have to make it a level 1 heading. You could still change the size of it and all of that stuff, but by
Mm-hmm.
making it a heading, you're basically telling the search engines that this is the most important text on the page. All
Mm-hmm.
right. So you can make it a heading by hitting the where it says paragraph and just hit that and
Okay.
select H1.
H1.
Yep. And so that'll make it bigger. So
Mm-hmm.
now what I want you to do is hover over the text right here and then
Mm-hmm.
click that little paintbrush icon, and
Mm-hmm.
that's for the editor. And that'll bring you to the heading text styling, right?
Mm-hmm.
So scroll
Mm-hmm.
down a little bit. And first of all, you can pick a font. Let's let's
Okay.
let's start with a font. So scroll up just a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And right here is the font. So if you hit this drop down,
Oh, the heading
yeah,
font
heading
weight.
font. No, the
Mm-hmm.
right above it where it says
Okay.
heading
Okay. Yeah.
font.
Yep.
Yeah, you click that, and then you've
Mm-hmm.
got all of these different fonts. And as you hover over something, it shows you what it is.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see.
Okay.
All right.
Now you can choose the font weight, make it if you want to make it bold or something. You
Okay.
probably
Yeah.
want to choose the two capital T's to make it all cap. Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
A- And now for the heading text alignment, go ahead and make it centered.
Okay. Hold on. Where we at? Yep.
All right. Now you can scoot this over if you want so that you got so that you can see it. But screw and bring it up a little bit more so that you've got some space down at the bottom. Now you can increase this heading text size if you want. You can change the color to white if you want. Maybe you want to make the color white
Okay, so let's
right here.
see.
Yeah. But you can make it any other color. Scroll down. Let's also add a drop shadow on it. So scroll
Okay.
down some more.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, hold
There you
on.
go.
Where we at? Oh,
And
okay.
and
This
yeah,
one.
you can do that one. Scroll up to the top. You can look at the couple of the other ones also, and you can choose which one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you can adjust the strength and the direction and all of that below with these options below it. So
Let me see. Let me
if you
make
put
this
your
full
cursor right here on
screen.
the edge, you'll get your bar right there. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So scroll down. You can also apply animations, and that's where you can apply the text shadow and all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But scroll all the way to the bottom. And if you
Mm-hmm.
wanted to apply an animation when it came in, you could click that
Oh, okay.
and then
Let's
select
see.
one of these. So like if you wanted it to fade in, you can click that fade and it'll show what it's going to look like when the page loads, it would do that effect. All right. So let's leave that one the way it is and go ahead and hit the save changes.
Okay.
Now let's go ahead and put your cursor over the top of this and hit your little plus button and let's add
Plus.
another row.
Hold on. Wait a second. In the
For
green, right? My
no,
mouse
not
just
the green one, the gray one, the black or gray one.
mm.
So hover over the words "Welcome to the group" because we're just going to add another
Oh,
module.
okay. I see it. It's behind it. It's
Yeah, hit another
okay.
one. Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Now in this case, maybe you want to add some subtext. If you wanted to do that, you could add another text option. But for right now, let's just go ahead and add a button. So go ahead and click the button.
Okay. My mouse just stopped working.
Mm.
Oh,
That's okay. I mean, I'm on a laptop, but I just hate using that little pad.
right. Yeah,
Okay.
your
Oh
All
trackpad.
right.
yeah, yeah.
So now you can change the text from click here to change that to join now
Okay, that's perfect. Let's see.
or register or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now. Okay.
Okay. So now that button, if you click design
Uh-oh, where's design? Okay,
right
design.
here
Mm-hmm.
and then click button. First of all, click
Button.
alignment and make it centered. Sorry about that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You could just scroll up, just scroll your
Go back up.
pane up, yep. And
Oh,
hit
alignment.
alignment. Yeah. And then center it.
Is it the
That
which
one.
one is it? The middle one? Okay.
Yep. So
Okay.
now the button is centered. So now go ahead and hit button
Button.
and then use custom styles for button
Okay, where's that at? Hold
right
on.
here.
Oh, okay. Custom styles for button. Click
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yep.
Okay.
So now when you
Mm-hmm.
click use custom styles for button, it's going to override the default button options and allow you to change things. So you can change the
Mm-hmm.
button size. But for right now,
Oh, okay.
yep. So
Mm-hmm.
let's give the button a solid, let's make the button text white.
Okay.
All right. And now scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
And now for the button background, let's make it you want to make it a color, you can make it a solid color if you wanted to. You could make it a gradient, you could do it, but you can make it a solid color if you wanted to.
Okay. All right.
Something like that. Yeah. You can give it so you can change the border color, but I think that looks pretty
Okay.
pretty cool. You can add a
Mm-hmm.
drop shadow on it and you can add an effect. So let's make the button zoom in. So scroll all the way down.
All the
So
way
you see how
down.
you can apply all of those formatting,
Yep.
but let's go ahead and do the animation.
Animation.
And then make it zoom in. Like that was
Okay.
zoom. Yeah. So that way
Oh,
it's
cool.
yeah. So go ahead and hit your
Okay.
check mark. So now that you've got that, let's go ahead and hover over. And remember, you can build this up by adding layers after layers after
After layer.
layers.
Mm-hmm.
But next, let's just go ahead and add another section. So to add another section, go ahead and click the plus button on the section layer. Yep. And
Mm-hmm.
let's add another regular section right here. So in this case, I saw you had a 3-column grid. So let's go ahead and select a 3-column grid right here.
Mm-hmm.
Now for this, what you was doing in your 3-column grid is called a blurb. So go ahead and select a blurb right
Mm.
here.
Mm-hmm.
DJ Marcus, you have a question? Oh, okay, sorry. So if you scroll down, you'll see
Oh, I
that for
see
your
it.
blurb, you've got an image and you've got a
Mm-hmm.
title and you've got content. So if you go ahead and type a title right here, so type one of your titles.
I don't even remember what the title was. Let
You
me
can
see.
change it later. So just say blurb, just say number one. Just say
Okay, let me
point
see.
one.
Okay,
Important point
yeah.
one.
Point one.
Oh, I should do that.
Hold on, I can't see.
I'm literally right there where she is right now. Hold on, let's see.
Okay.
I
What is
can't
she?
spell.
Okay, it is. Oh, how do you?
Oh
You got
God, I
point
can't
one.
spell for real. I know, right?
It's
Because it's
okay.
trying to type with a headset on. This is not
Oh,
good. I need to hurry up and get that 3, so that it's not gray.
It's because all the attention of the class is on
Mm-hmm,
you. You're
mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. So okay, so you can, and remember, you can always come back and edit this, but scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and
Okay.
change this image to one of your images. So scroll down some more
Okay.
and you'll see where, yeah, and that's your text, but scroll down some
Mm-hmm.
more and click where
Okay.
it says image and icon.
Image and icon. Okay.
hmm And go ahead and delete this image by hovering over it
Oh,
and
okay. Yep.
clicking that delete. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then go ahead and add image and select one of yours.
Okay. Let me
So
see. Let me just put
how about one of these up
this.
here at the top? I think those are the ones you were using.
No,
So
I
one
was
of
just
these.
playing with AI or something I was
Oh, you
doing,
generated those.
and
Okay,
I
gotcha.
generated those.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Because
That's fine. But we can just use them for example because you can always come back and make your
mm,
changes.
okay, got it.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
then
you
what?
and then
Upload.
upload and then yep, click that button right there. And so that
Mm-hmm.
adds it. And then you can just hit the check
Mm-hmm.
mark. Now what you can do is so go
What?
ahead and scroll down a little bit so
Okay.
that you bring this area into view. Now you could, if you wanted to, you can just duplicate this and drag it over 3 times and like after you have styled it, like let's edit it. We're going to apply some styling to it, and then we're just
Mm-hmm.
going to duplicate it and copy it and bring it over the other 2 times, and then you can just easily go back and change the pictures and text, but you won't have to style it for each one. So go
Got it.
ahead and hit the gear wheel on this. So hover over and hit your gear wheel.
For the gray.
Yeah, for the gray. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
so under design, so wait a minute, before you click design, let's do this. Just hover over your text right here. So let's hover
Mm-hmm.
over the title
Got
and
it.
click your paintbrush icon. And then that'll bring you to your title. And you could set your
Okay.
font style, but let's go
Font and
ahead and
everything.
center it.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Where am I at for
Let's
center?
center it and let's make all the text capitalized by hitting this double T
Oh,
right
okay. The double T. Yep.
here. Yeah. Yeah. And
Okay.
then
That's
alignment, let's center.
Okay. Here we go.
Right. If you want it, you could make it make it bigger, but no, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's go under. So now if you
Mm-hmm.
scroll all the way down, right here, stop under box shadow. Go ahead and hit a box shadow and drop a box shadow on there. Pick one of those. Let's see how they look. Try this
Mm-hmm.
first one right here. Try this
Okay.
first one right here. Try
Hold
that one.
on. Oh, okay.
This
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks better. Yeah.
Now let's go to the padding. Let's apply a little padding on this. The padding is when you add distance from the inside pushing out. The margin is when you add distance from the outside pushing away at other things. So scroll up until you find padding.
Okay. Hold on. Let me see.
You just scroll up. Yep.
Oh, did I miss it?
Up. You've got to go
Oh,
up.
go up, up,
Yeah.
up. Mm-hmm.
Scroll down.
Did I
It's
miss it?
right. It's under spacing. Yeah, it's under spacing. Here you go.
Oh,
Yep.
it's under spacing.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then you're gonna see
Mm-hmm.
padding, and so just go ahead and put. Let's give it 25. So put you can click this little link icon first, so that you don't have to type it in for each one individually. So there's a link icon right in the
Oh,
middle.
okay. Yep.
Yeah,
Click on that.
Yep. And then type the number 25 right there. So that's going to
25.
apply a 25 padding to the top and to the bottom. And then go ahead and click the link icon for the left and right and do the same thing. Give it another 25. And then that's going to put, so there you go. And
Oh,
instead of
wow.
making it 25, make it 10. Let's do 10 on this one because it's got that
Okay.
tall picture. Let's do 10, maybe
All
10 to
right.
10. And all you have to do is change it one time and it'll change it for both. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right. So go ahead and save that by hitting the
Mm-hmm.
green. So now let's go ahead and hit your little
Oh, this one?
circle down here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then go into wireframe view. So
This one?
wireframe view, yeah, it just makes it real easy to drag and drop things around. And so what we're going to do is right here for your blurb, hit this little duplicate icon right here.
Okay, yeah, here.
Yeah,
Okay.
and just click it twice to make 2 copies. And
Mm-hmm.
then put your cursor over the top of this little cross and just drag one over to this one, and then drag the other one over to this one.
Okay.
All right,
Got
so
it.
now you can go ahead and go back over into desktop view.
Desktop.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so now let's imagine you wanted to put a title up above these, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can scroll down.
Okay, you said scroll down.
Yeah, scroll down a
Mm-hmm.
little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
right under this, so now we're going to keep it as part of the same section. So you can think of sections as a way of grouping related content. Okay. And so the sections are the colors, the blue, the orange, the purple. But then inside of a section, you can have your rows. And the rows are always the greenish color. And so right now, she's got a row that has a 3 column grid.
Mm-hmm.
But below that, we're going to go ahead and make another row that's only 1 column.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
So
that
go ahead
plus.
and hover over this row right here and then click this green button and select the single column row.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And
Mm-hmm.
then inside of there, just select text. So you could just type the word text or
Type
you
the
can
word
scroll
text,
down.
so you ain't gotta
Mm-hmm.
look for it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then just, click right
Yep.
there.
Then click right there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so then in here, you can just give it some type of name. So you can say our services or reasons to join or,
Okay. Yep.
some headline for these.
Uh-oh, I thought I deleted it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Did I
You can,
delete
if
it?
you scroll it into view, you can work with it a little better. So you've got your scroll bar right here. It's that gray
Okay.
thickness
Okay.
right there on
There go
the
my
edge.
mouse acting up again.
Yeah.
This is the wireless mouse. Look, damn things. That's a damn shame.
Yeah. So yeah, if you click and drag it down, there you go,
Okay, there
right
we
here.
go.
Yeah. And now you can drop that. And anytime you have like a loss for inspiration, you can always hit the AI button. It'll
Mm-hmm.
help you come up with something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, watch. Okay.
All right. And so now let's make this one a level heading level 2. So go ahead and highlight it and
And
then
make a paragraph.
yeah. Well, you got to highlight it first.
Oh, I gotta highlight it first. Hold on. Let
Yes.
me see. Okay.
And
Yep.
then H2. Yep. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So now then you can let's just put your cursor over it and I want you to just center it. So just center it. And you can style it later, but yeah, let's just see if you can remember how to center it.
Mm-hmm.
Bam. There you go. So go ahead and save it.
Okay. Yep.
Go, Chica. Go, Chica.
So let's go into the wireframe again so that you can easily drag and drop it above this one so that title is above there. So find your other row and drag it from the row level. So drag it from, yeah,
All right. So
you
it's the
can,
one that says text, right?
no. We want to grab from the row level. So
Oh,
grab the
okay.
green and bring that row above this row.
Okay. Hold on. Where am I moving? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Almost
Here we
there.
go.
Keep going.
Keep
Keep
going.
going. There you go. Bam. Drop it. Woo woo.
Okay, hold on. Wait a
You can
minute. Wait a
save.
minute.
You can
Okay,
save.
save.
Uh-huh. You can go back to the front, and you
All
can
right.
you can come out of this, and basically
Oh, look
what,
at that.
bam, you know.
Damn,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, we done lost them. Oh, okay. You going back to your seat.
No,
Okay.
no. Basically, just trying to demonstrate that using uh, using the modules and the rows and the sections, you
Mm-hmm.
can whip together really easily
Yeah.
a really nice page. But the
Yes,
beautiful
yes.
thing about it being built on WordPress is that because it's WordPress, you have access to a wealth of like plugins and all sorts of things
Mm-hmm.
that you can
Mhm.
hook in to extend it. So for example, right now, so let me tell you one important difference between using WordPress and using Canva.
Mm-hmm.
Once you build your Canva site and it looks beautiful and everything is great and it's something to be proud of, your join now button one day you're going to want to do something on the other side of that registration.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Mm-hmm.
imagine you actually want to build a social network. Let's imagine you want people to be able to log into your site.
Mm-hmm.
When they hit that join now button, they actually register. That registration creates them an account in your site.
Mm-hmm.
And then in there they have a profile. You know,
Mm-hmm.
maybe there's messaging and friends and all sorts of things. Maybe they can
Mm-hmm.
upload pictures and show their progress and boast and brag about it and things like that. So with WordPress, you can activate a plugin called BuddyPress. It's free,
Yeah.
easy to use, and it will unlock all of that kind of functionality, right there. And
Mm-hmm.
then all you do is just, you know, s- you know, link it all together and
Link. Yeah.
tell people what to do. So
Mhm.
you
Mm-hmm.
can't do that in Canva or Wix or
Yeah. Mm,
Weebly or
got
any
it.
of these
Yep.
other platforms. They're just web page builder tools.
Yep.
They're
Mhm.
not web business builder tools in a lot
Mhm.
of
Mm-hmm.
cases because it stops right there at the content.
At the
You know,
con. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
So, but
Mm-hmm.
if you, and then also another thing is that eh, everyone in the group is happy to help each other. I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Whenever you
Mm-hmm.
have any
Mhm.
questions, if you have any, we're happy to respond and
Oh,
answer them.
Mhm.
definitely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I appreciate that. Okay, I
That
done
was
took up all your
good. That was
time. Somebody
good.
next. Somebody
Yes,
else
that was
next.
good. No, because
Yeah.
I mean, working with the template was kind of giving me a little grief too.
Giving you
So
a
Yeah,
headache.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was
yes,
like, okay, if I had
yeah,
my graphics and
Uh-huh.
mhm, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so I thought about that uh, after Fuchsia raised her situation with Canva. And once again, I'm happy to help you use whatever platform you want to
mm-hmm.
use. But it made me think about that maybe uh,
Oh,
starting
this
off
would have helped
using the
me if I think if we had
templates
started from
with
this,
with
I would
it
have just
that
stayed with
way. It would
this.
have,
Yeah,
yeah,
I would have stayed
yeah.
with this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. It
And
would have
matter of
made
fact, let me
things a
share one more time. Let me just like what I
sure.
did with Canva was hold on, let me see if I can pull it back up. So this is
And that's beautiful. It's nice. Yeah, I love it.
Mhm.
so and
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I
And
found the
see, you can
graphic.
that
Hmm.
graphic, the way you have that up there, you can do that in Divi. Like if you wanted me to show you how to do that, I could make you a video. I would not want to do it in front of the class because
Hmm.
it would take up time and maybe other people have things they want to cover. But I'll make you a little video showing how you can line up your graphic.
Hmm.
But the thing is your graphic needs some adjustments. So I noticed like if you go look at the graphic you uploaded into WordPress, it has the same situation like Trey's, where it has a lot of space at the top and below it. And the
Hmm.
thing is, when you upload that image into WordPress and it's used on the page, that empty space still takes up spots,
Yep.
still takes up space. So you have to remove it. So the first thing you have to do is start with a graphic that has no extra space, no extra white space.
Hmm.
So I'll show you how to get rid of that white
Yep.
space. And then
Hmm.
after that, I have to show you how to use it as a background image and then just
As a
adjust your text.
background
So yeah,
image.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
but by you saying that, I kind of have I understand how
Idea
to do
of
it by
right,
just
yeah.
telling. by saying it
Just
because what I
based on what
did,
we've done just now, and
yeah,
then going through that description, yeah, you
because
can
I
kind of
did that with
yeah.
this. So I
Mm-hmm.
deleted. This is a PNG file. There
PNG.
is no
Mm-hmm.
there is no background white or anything, like that. But I
Right.
understand now making a
But now
background
go back
image.
over to your WordPress. Go to your WordPress and log and go to your dashboard.
Okay, how I get back to my WordPress?
Just go to
Hold
I think it was
on.
fuchsia. I think it's
Okay.
fuchsia. Yeah, there you go. Now hover over and just you can exit Visual Builder first
All right, hold on, wait a
to make sure
minute.
you commit
So
those
which
changes.
one? This one?
Yep. Go ahead and do
Okay.
that first.
Okay. Hold
So
on.
now just
Oh,
go
I
to your
hit hold on. I hit enable.
no, it's okay. No, you're fine now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead and hover over and go to your dashboard. Yeah.
Dashboard. Mm-hmm. Did I click? Okay.
mm,
And then click where it says media.
Okay. Off to this side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where's media? Where's media? Am I missing it? Okay, right there, right there, right
Yeah.
there. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
Mm-hmm.
now click like you can see the white space on top of, but
Yeah.
click either
Mm-hmm.
click that just if you just click it. Wait a minute, let me
Mm-hmm.
see. Well, actually, no. Go ahead and close out on that one. No, it looks like it doesn't have white space on it.
No, it has it. I had to because
Okay,
I
it
copied
does.
it from here. I found the
Okay,
image here because it was part of a web page already.
right.
And I
Okay,
like that.
yeah.
So I just copied it and
Mm-hmm.
brought it over to Canva and took away and just deleted the background. So it was just the
Gotcha.
image and not the white space.
Okay, understood. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we can, but yeah, I'll if you want to use that image as your background image, I'll make you a personal video and send it through the
Mm-hmm.
group so that
mm.
people can also learn from it if they want.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I was just playing
Ah,
around with that one and I just
Mm-hmm.
used it to
So you're not
create a
married
page or
to it,
whatever. I'm not
yeah.
married. Oh no. I'm not married to that image.
Okay.
But no, it was just a template that I was already using. And so I
Sure.
just stuck with it to build a page for the class.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. No
Mm-hmm.
problem.
All
All
right, let
right.
me get back
I
out of
might
here.
have to wait until you teach us how to do it from scratch because this is still not working. And
Your
I
page isn't
literally
working.
deleted it, and I literally deleted it. So it's
Your
something in this template.
yeah, you should start a new page like we just did for fuchsia, and you should, to be honest with
Just
you, your
remove it.
layout would be a really good training exercise for you to go through trying to copy that layout but build it from scratch.
Build it from
Because
yeah.
yeah, because that
Okay.
layout that you've got going, it's not a complex layout. It's one that you can do quite easily from scratch if you if
Okay.
you if you try to, and you
Mm-hmm.
give it a go, and you can ask questions. So you can say,
Okay.
and I'll reply like you see I do. But if you were to try to rebuild that on a new page,
Uh-huh.
you will end up with a very clean, very
Yes.
smooth functioning page.
Yeah.
And just
Yes.
make sure, yeah, yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. I think that would be a good exercise for you.
Okay. Okay. So when I start a new page, I go to my dashboard.
hmm
Oh,
You you can do it from the dashboard or from the toolbar. If you're on the front end, you just have to hit the new button, and
Oh,
then when you
okay.
hover over new, you'll see you've got the option of creating pages, posts, and that's another thing we have to cover blogging in here. So with WordPress,
Oh.
you have the posts section, and that's where you create your blog. You create your blog entries at. You create
Uh,
posts, and you can categorize your posts.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe
oh.
we'll cover that next week if you all want to.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
so
So just click a new page, right?
And just to let you know something kind of special about WordPress also, and it's not unique to WordPress, but it's unique to like certain CMS platforms. But WordPress, anytime you publish a post, as a default, WordPress runs it through the Ping-O-Matic, and that basically, about Ping-O-Matic. Yep. So,
yeah.
and that helps you with your search engine
Oh, I
visibility.
don't know about
Mm-hmm.
Pinomatic. I'm sorry.
So yeah, it basically just notifies a bunch of blogs
Oh,
and
okay.
other
Okay.
content sources and things like that about the post. And then because the search engines are always crawling them, it gives a ping back to your site, and then they make their way back. And so every time
Oh,
you
okay.
publish, it's sending out that ping.
Oh,
It's
okay.
hooked
Okay.
into that. Unless you turn it off. Sometimes you don't want it because it also brings the spam to you as well.
Oh,
Because you
okay.
got the
Mm.
bots
Oh,
out there
okay.
listening. So it's how
Okay.
they find you. But 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 everything that's a pro is a con too in some
Yeah.
cases. So but you can turn it off. I'll show you how to turn it off if you ever needed to do that. But yeah, it's a good thing for the search engine visibility.
Okay. So
Yeah.
do I when I'm making a new page, do I use the Divi Builder or use default editor?
So what you want to do is you have to use the default WordPress system for creating the page. So you have to actually hit the add new button, and you have to actually give it a title and publish
Okay.
it. But once you've done that, you want to go to the front end and use the Divi Builder,
Cause
or
see,
you can click the use Divi Builder button right there. You can click that, but I
mhm.
always like to have you go through publish
Oops.
first
Oopsie.
just to make sure you published it
Oh, dang
and you
it.
got everything the way you want it before you publish,
Mm.
like with the title and all of that. But you can hit that button and it'll load up the Divi Builder and all of
Okay.
that. You don't have to hit the publish button first. But I try to teach you all the steps that'll give you like the highest chance of having done everything right
So this is
first.
my blank site, right?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, that's the
So
blank page. Yeah.
okay, so how to make sure I publish it, you said
Well,
before.
you've already done that. Yeah, I
Oh, I
think you've
did.
already
Okay.
done. I believe
Okay.
so.
Yeah, I just clicked on the build Divi Builder, and it
Okay.
took me here.
Yeah,
yep.
yeah. So now you're here on the builder. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
So at this
Okay.
point, you can start building it out. So you start
Okay.
off with your empty section with basically just a single column row,
Okay. And
and from that point, you start building it out.
okay.
You do that by selecting modules. And
Uh-huh.
in fact, let's just before we end the class, let's just go through one official view together of the modules because we
Okay.
Okay.
haven't technically done that. We've only used the modules, but let's just go through for the sake of the last few minutes. Just lay eyes on them. So go ahead and hit add new row.
A new row. Okay.
Uh-huh. And
Single column.
let's go ahead and do a double column because we're
Okay.
going to use so over here, let's just I just want you to put your cursor up here and I just want you to scroll really slow. And I just want to kind of point out that like so all of these modules here, they provide you different little nuggets of functionality or like,
Mm.
content structure. So if I highly recommend you go click on each one of them just so that you can see some stuff. But some of the things that you may want to use that you don't know you want to use is go ahead and click this call to action.
Hmm.
So if you go ahead and just here, go ahead and hit your little sidebar. Let's use this as a sidebar. It'll throw
This
it
one.
over to yeah, swipe to the left. Yeah, it'll throw it over. And you can put your cursor right here on and then just drag it over
Hmm.
so you have more space in this.
Oh,
Come to the
okay.
left, yeah, because I
Ah.
want more space. Just drag it some more
Uh,
because I want to just I wanted to
that's
just
as
kind of
far
get
as
it
it
out the
go.
way. Yeah, go some more. There you go. Just yeah.
Yeah, that's as far as it go.
But like yeah, so when it comes to
Mm.
that, you've got basically it'll come out with a background, a title, and all of that. You can close this one out. Let's select another one.
Okay, how do I do that?
And you can just hit the X button right here and it'll
Oh,
close
this
it
one.
out. Yeah. And then you can just delete that one and then hit the module button right here.
This one.
Yeah. Yeah. No, the module button.
Oh, snap. Oh,
It's
snap.
okay.
It's a double column,
Y-
right?
Yeah, you can do double column. We're just gonna put a couple of them there. We've got this over here now
Call to
because it's
action.
still open. Yeah. So just scroll down some more. Do the circle counter. Let's show that one. The circle counter, you can put like a
Uh,
number in here. So you can put like your name, or you can put like a title,
oh,
like put a number
wow.
in here, and then it'll fill up that circle based on that percentage all the way up
Oh
to
Mm.
wow.
100%.
Mm.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
Oh
100% will make it
wow.
go all the way. So let's hit the cancel
Yep.
on that one. Yeah, let's open up another one.
Okay.
Do the countdown timer. That's another one you might want to use. You can make this big. I, I was
Oh,
thinking that maybe it would be easier for us if we pop it open in the sidebar, because I keep
how do we?
standing in front of it.
Oh,
But
how do we do that?
it's okay. Just you could just hit this uh, button right here and open up the
This
modules
one.
again. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. However,
Oh,
so scroll down until you see countdown. There you go, countdown timer. Yeah. So Fuchsia, you might want to use this one,
Mm-hmm.
for
wow.
your countdowns. And so like when you have, so you can customize it over here. You put your date, time, all of that stuff in, and then it will automatically count down
I
to
need
that.
time zone. We got people in different time zones. I need, if I say 7 p.m., people in different time zones, I need them to know, okay, 7 p.m. and they're on Central Time or in the
Well,
UK.
so you could, but then it's always the same time though, right?
It's always the
So
same. Yeah, it's always the same time. I just need them to be able to reference. So, like if I say 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, they know what time it is in their zone to be ready
in
for the
their
class
zone,
in
oh,
their
you need a
time
time
zone.
zone converter.
Yeah. Hmm.
Mm.
Okay. No, 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 it's okay. No, no, give me a second. No, let me. There's no module for the time zone converter, but there is a solution for it. Um,
Mhm.
let me think. One moment.
No, no, no. Take care of him. Take care of him. We'll figure it
Let me
out.
see.
But now that's cool. You got the countdown and everything. If there's something,
Mhm.
event or something that you're promoting on your page or something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
One moment.
There got to be a link out there or something that you could like link onto your page that has like the time zone converter or something like that. Somebody then built something like
Yeah,
that
right here. Well, category
where you can actually embed the link into your page.
right.
Hmm.
One moment here.
I guess if you Google time zone converter link.
Yeah, here we go. Right here. So it's is this. I'm gonna share my screen.
Okay.
So this right here. So
Mhm.
convert the time from one time zone to another time zone. So this is what it says. It's this once again a good thing about WordPress.
Oh, we don't see your screen.
Oh, you don't see my screen?
We see the class.
Yeah, we see the
Mhm.
class. Yeah.
Oh, one second.
Hmm.
Wait a minute. There we go.
Which is pretty cool. We get to see ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, I see myself. Hey, hey, myself.
Time, yep, yep. There we go, right there. Which, yep.
Hmm.
Okay. Wait a minute here.
Nice.
Oh, so that was actually in there. It was already available.
No, no,
It's a
this is a
widget. It's a
plugin.
widget. Yeah, plug-in. Yeah.
Time com- time zone conversion widget.
Yep.
Nice.
And you see
Hmm.
that, so you select, well, let me stop this. This is the plugin right here.
Hmm.
It's called time zone conversion widget. And you see it say, this plugin add a time zone conversion widget, which shows the date and time from time zone into time zone selection field on the front end of a website.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, if you wanted to add this, all you have to do is come to plugins, add new,
Yep.
and then search for it, install it.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm just going to drop this in a widget area, but I'll show you how to do this in a much nicer way. But if I just come down here under widgets, it's going to probably have a widget here already. Yeah, time zone conversion. And so I'll put it right here in the footer because we already got a widget area in the footer.
Mm-hmm.
So enable time zone conversion. And let's just see what it choose date and time. So it'll be today's the 27th. Let's do
So with this one, are we choosing what time zones we want, or does the
time zone.
user get to put their time zone in there?
Well, so the way it's working is that we're supposed to put the date and time in, and then it's supposed then the person, the visitor, can select date and time from and to time zone from the drop down so it convert to there. So maybe this one wouldn't be the right one. Let's see, from to and then you just hit the drop down and select from all of them. I guess they got
Okay.
all the different time zones in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
but yeah, enable time zone conversion. Let me update. Let me see what it do.
Oh, okay. You're putting it on the page.
It didn't show up on here. I think this one broke, but we get another one. Yeah, because like every time I click it, you see how it's going away. Like here it is. Now click it and it go away. So, and that's the thing. Sometimes there's broke ones, but you know what? Actually, wait a minute. Hold up. Instead of doing this, let's see if we can use Divi AI to do it.
Oh. AI gonna be doing everything for us.
Mhm.
We don't need to
Oh
do
yeah.
nothing.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if Divi AI could create it. Let's say, oh wait a minute. Sorry.
Amen.
Let's just see what it come up with. Not saying it's going to be perfect, and I'll give you a perfect solution in a and maybe it will be perfect, but like I'll help you in the private messenger.
Mm-hmm.
But let's just see what this does. So you see, it created.
Oh, okay.
So let's just see how if it works. Now, it's not exactly what I wanted because I wanted to set it on the back end. But let's say we do the 23rd time, 5 p.m. time zone. It just gave us these options: convert a time. Then it just showed the time up here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So it converted from this to that. So because we didn't give any details or
Yeah.
specification,
Mhm.
but basically you want something like that
Mm-hmm.
where you're going to set a date and time. You're going to say class will start Saturday at 5 p.m. and then you
Mhm.
want them to be able to hit a drop down, select their time zone, hit the button, and then it tells them what time that is for them,
For
basically,
them.
right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll
Mhm.
I'll I'll help you with that solution in the
Mhm.
private in the DMs. I'll help you with
Mhm.
that in the DMs
Perfect.
so we don't have to go through doing it. But it's gonna be relatively simple to do. I know there's a plugin that does it, but if there's not, it's real easy to whip something together custom to do that.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. All right. So any other questions or anything?
This
Otherwise,
was
we'll
good.
break.
This was good.
Man,
All
I'm
right.
So
still.
Trey, you think it'd be better for you just to create your whole
Yes, it's a
page
better
from scratch?
Yeah.
experience. Yeah,
That's gonna be
Yeah.
the
the
best for me too.
yeah.
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 I
Hmm.
It,
apologize for starting you off with the
Oh
template. I
no.
oh,
thought
it's
that
okay.
that would be, yeah, but it
No,
probably
it was
doing it
all
from
good. It
scratch.
was cool to see them though. No, that wasn't a
Right,
bad thing.
exactly. Yeah, it
Okay.
wasn't. Yeah.
And
Mm-mm.
when you get started on it, remember, ask any questions in the DM. I got
Yes,
y'all. All
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
right. We're going to get y'all
Okay.
pages up and
yes,
running. All
yes.
right.
Okay. No,
I
I'm
enjoy
definitely
starting from scratch anyway, cause I'm an
you
art major,
can.
so I like that control to have that
Yeah.
Yeah.
control of
Right.
Mhm.
every
Yeah.
element and the way I want it.
The way you want it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Hmm.
Create your own background. Do everything
Yeah.
yourself.
And
Yep.
Yes.
when you do it that way, you'll know when you want to change something, you'll know exactly where to go change it.
Where to go to
Yeah.
change
Yeah.
it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
That a challenge with using pre-made templates is that when you want to change something, you got to hunt down where they did it at,
Yes.
and that
Yeah.
can be cumbersome
Mhm.
sometimes. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think if you learn it from scratch, then even if you use a
Then
template, you have a better understanding of the
much
template
better.
because
Better.
Yeah.
you
Yes.
Yep.
learned it from
Yes.
scratch.
Right.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
It's all
Well,
a learning
okay,
curve.
everyone. I'm going to
I
get out of
appreciate
here,
it.
and I
Yes.
Okay.
hope you
Thank
all
you
have a great
again.
Thank
weekend.
you.
Yes.
Everybody
Thank
enjoy the
Appreciate
rest of
you.
your
you.
night.
You
Thank you,
too.
Rich.
Enjoy. Thank you, Rich.
All
All right. I'm gonna
right.
No
eat my
problem.
dinner.
No
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
problem.
DJ
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Marcus, what time? What time?
See you
What
later.
what time we meeting up in VR chat?
What time Meta go to bed? 9?
Good Lord. She gonna stay up because we gonna tell her to stay
Eating.
up. So you want to say
um
about 9 o'clock? About 9:30, 10 o'clock?
Either 9:30 or
Cheating.
10. Let's do
10.
9.
Cheating.
Huh?
9:30?
Is
Mm-hmm.
10 too late?
No, no, 9:30, 10, whatever you say.
All
Whatever
right,
you
let's do
say.
10. Let's do
All right,
10.
10 o'clock. 10
I
o'clock.
know.
VR
Did
chat.
you get it?